Welcome to our video course on QuickBooks for Contractors. This particular video will be an introduction and overview of what contractors need. This particular video will be an introduction and overview of what contractors need. Contractors should use most of QuickBooks the way every other business does. However, contractors have unique challenges that these videos will address. What does a contractor need to do that other businesses do not? Well, they have to make accurate estimates of their long-term projects or jobs. They have to adjust the estimates for change orders as the project or job continues. They have to invoice the customers for partial work done as the job is in progress. They have to track their income and expenses by job to know how much money or profit each job is really making for them. They have to bill the customers for related job expenses depending on what their arrangement is with the customer. And they have to track the worker's time by job. They also have to manage business and non-business petty cash. These are bonus videos that I have included in the course because I found from my experience that very often contractors are sole proprietors that very often commingle funds between the petty cash and the business bank account and their own wallet in their own pocket. But you have to make a clear distinction between the cash in those different places, and this video series will show you how to do that. What does your practice file have? Well, it has a client list that I put in there for you. It has a vendor list of companies that provide services that enable Tom Stevens to do his business. It has a basic chart of accounts filled with things that most construction and contracting companies need. The preferences are set in the preferences window, so the file will behave in a way that's easier to understand. And there is a blank icon bar that we will customize for our needs as we go forward in the course. I found from experience this helps students both remember and understand the material. We will customize the reports that we need as we go forward in the course. If you do not know any of these 6 things or don't know how to create a company file, please watch our videos about these topics. I have included supplementary videos of every QuickBooks topic that you would need to be able to understand the videos that are specific to a contractor. If you're already comfortable with QuickBooks, you don't have to watch these videos. But if you're moving forward in the course and you notice something is missing regarding your knowledge of a particular topic, you should stop the video and then find the video that has the piece of knowledge that you're missing, watch that video, and then come back to the contractor part of the course. Let's take a look at your sample file. You can see the title bar in QuickBooks says Tom Stevens Plumbing and Heating. That tells you you're in the right company. The main menu is here, and you can see I not only made the icon bar into a top icon bar, but I cleared it out so that we can put up one window at a time with everything that only a contractor would need. Let's open up the chart of accounts. List chart of accounts. You can see these are some, maybe not all, but some of the accounts that a typical contractor or construction company might need. If you don't know what the chart of accounts is, you should watch the supplemental videos. Notice it has Tom Investment and Tom Withdrawal when Tom commingles funds from his own wallet, and again, we will address that in later videos. It has some example expenses, and notice it has only one accounts receivable account, one accounts payable account. So far it only has one bank account, and you will notice it has 2 income accounts. Tom feels it's necessary for his reports to show him the difference between income from the heating repair service he provides compared to income from the plumbing services that he provides. He might be earning both of these separate incomes in one project, but that's the way the chart of accounts is set up. The Customer Center you can open by clicking Customer, Customer Center. I have already put on the customer list 2 different clients. These are the ones that Steve will have his long-term projects with. Notice when you click on a different client, their name, address, and phone number come up, and every future estimate or transaction that you have with that customer will be listed right here, and you could always find their transactions or their estimates by opening the Customer Center and selecting the customer. The Notes section is especially helpful for contractors, and I will be showing you how to use that in the following video. The Vendor Center is very similar to the Customer Center. It behaves the same way, and I have already put up vendors that Tom will need when running his business. These are the companies that provide the products and services that Tom needs to be able to do his jobs. His item list is very interesting. These are things that would normally show up on the lines of an invoice or the lines of an estimate. These are the services that Tom provides for his clients when he does his projects. And he can put them one by one, line by line on the different estimates or the different invoices. And then these items will help him track the income to the different services that he provides. The Preferences window has eliminated pop-ups for advertisements, but you still might have to click past some of the one-time messages. QuickBooks calls them one-time messages. You can't shut them off, but if you click the Don't Bother Me box, they won't show up again. So, thank you for watching the first video, and I wish you good luck with the video course.